My name is Andrea McPherson. I'm 36 years old. I've been training out of WTM Fitness for 5 years or so. I really enjoy Muay Thai, kickboxing. Well, I'm a personal trainer, so I train people at a couple different gyms. I teach ladies kickboxing, I teach strength training, and Muay Thai kickboxing here at WTM Fitness, and an all-ladies kickboxing outfit in Airdrie, actually. I'm all over the map. So when I was 22 years old, my boss actually, he had a friend who was teaching an all-ladies kickboxing course, and so I decided I'd go give it a whirl, and started going almost every day, Monday through Saturday, and I loved it, and I got really good really fast. I was nicknamed A-Bomb right away from my coach, and yeah, was one of the leaders in the club. So started teaching that a little bit when I was in my mid-20s, and yeah, just became totally in love with kickboxing. So it was kickboxing, not Muay Thai there. That was back in Victoria, BC. When I started teaching kickboxing at, well, it was called Chikara Kickboxing and Total Fitness, I was asked to teach the classes, so my coach there, she asked me to sub for her a few times, and I really enjoyed it. The career that I had as a full-time, it was a full-time legal assistant, so working an office job and kickboxing in the evening, that was my life, and the office job obviously for me was a bit mundane, and you know, a career choice that I chose out of high school. And once I became more of a leader in the fitness industry, I figured I should probably follow that dream. It's a passion of mine to teach, so I'm a good teacher, so that's what I set out to do. Actually, it was only up until a few years ago that I decided to do that. So I was a legal assistant for, about 15 years? 15 years, yep. I'm sitting at a desk all day, going from that and then getting into the gym all day, where I love to spend all of my spare time. That wasn't a hard choice to make. Another reason I decided to follow my passion to be a fitness leader is when I went to Thailand in 2014. I spent a whole month in Thailand training Muay Thai. I went with WTM Fitness, and when I was there, I just fell in love with Muay Thai even more, and the culture, people living simple lives, and didn't ever want to come back to the complication of the North American life. Once I got back, I took the courses. My coach Albert Hahn here at WTM, he asked me to take the courses, and so I did, and got certified and started working here teaching the Muay Thai ladies class Tuesdays and Thursday mornings, and I also teach just personal training, strength training, and add a little bit of kickboxing in with the clients that want to learn it. And yeah, they find it incredibly fun, so that helps too. And I love teaching it. I love helping people reach their goals and just, you know, seeing them change their lives. I really like to see the changes in my own body, my physical appearance, my health. Diet is a huge thing, so you know, once I'm eating really good, which I'm doing right now with the fight training, you know, the changes in your body are just so remarkable. And in terms of when I train other people, kickboxing, yeah, kickboxing is an incredibly hard and, you know, it's a cardiovascular exercise that just totally kicks your butt, and, you know, and it's fun at the same time. You know, you're not just lifting weights and, you know, using the machines at the gym. You actually get to kick and punch, and what's more fun than that? The changes that I noticed in myself when I started training seriously and for real, well, I was training with Peter Arbo of WTM, and started training with him once a week. So basically I was taking classes, and I wasn't really getting where I wanted to be. Just wasn't challenging enough. I needed a little bit more. So I signed up to do personal training sessions with Peter once a week. And my skills improved immensely because he's an incredible trainer. He's passionate about Muay Thai, and he just saw something in me that I didn't see, and I guess eventually started to believe in myself. And I've got great technique, I've got great power, I'm a southpaw, so all these things were working for me. And he told me that he thought I should fight if I wanted to. So I talked to Albert, and he said that would be okay. He asked me if I was sure if I wanted to fight, and he was very concerned about me, and I absolutely wanted to, 100%. Didn't really think too much about how hard the training would be, but yeah, now that I'm in it, 100%, I'm all in. I'm super excited for this fight. When I came into World Health one day, there was a kickboxing class going on, and from moving from Victoria to Calgary in 2011, I wanted to find a new kickboxing gym. So World Health was right close to my house. Albert was teaching a class. I thought, oh, I gotta try this. So I went in, and I remember we had to do 75 leg raises in the class. And yeah, no, it was really tough, and I felt really out of shape. From then, I only went to a couple more classes, and I was like, okay, this is a bit too much. So a couple months later, I'm like, I gotta get back into that. I love that. It was awesome. That's definitely what I need to be doing. So I went back to World Health, and Albert was gone. I was kind of devastated. They wouldn't tell me where he went, but I ended up tracking him down via Facebook. Actually, my mom did. And so I called WTM, and I talked to Maggie on the phone, and she said I could come down for a class. And from that day forward, I came religiously, and got really good. Became passionate about it again in a whole new light. Although, this was Muay Thai, and I did kickboxing in Victoria. So Victoria, it was kickboxing for about 12 years. And then when I came here, full-on Muay Thai. Completely different, but still somewhat the same. So my mom and dad are very supportive of me because they know I'm super passionate about kickboxing, and I've been doing it for so long that they absolutely have faith in me that I can win this fight. And that's why they're supportive of me. I've got family coming from Edmonton, Saskatchewan to come watch me, which is great. And all I'm focusing on right now is training. My strengths in Muay Thai, I would say, are my discipline, my obedience. Actually, being a southpaw, I feel like I have an advantage over most people. My hard work ethic. You have to be absolutely 100% passionate about it. You gotta love people. And I absolutely love people. I love talking to people all day long, meeting new people, and just helping them achieve their goals, and seeing them have fun with it, seeing them, overcome obstacles in their lives, in and out of the gym. So this fight coming up on September 24th, Muay Thai NATO, my first fight. 0 wins, 0 losses for me. All I know about my opponent is her name is Jen Millen. She's from Edmonton. Same weight, same height, that's all I know. I don't think my opponent matters to me, no. I'm focused on my own training. I have nothing but respect for whoever I'm getting into the ring with. And yeah, I plan on winning. And that's all I'm focused on is my own training and the hard work that I've put in. I'm 100% ready for this fight. I'm ready today, so let's get this going. My goals in this sport, seeing as this is my first fight, I just want to be able to prove to myself that I can step in the ring and go 3 2-minute rounds in front of an audience and win this fight. You know, I want to be able to prove to myself that if I can do this, then I can do anything in life, basically. You know, it's a pretty ballsy move, so it's hard to get up in front of a group of people and do your best performance, right? I'm not going to measure my success if I don't win this fight. But I do believe 100% that I'm gonna win this fight. So that's not even a thought that's crossed my mind. I'm successful whether I win this fight or not. I've put in the training 100% every single day I'm here for hours, training with Peter, Brad, and do everything they ask of me. Do all the rounds, do all the pad work, do all the bag work, all the sparring, and all the conditioning in between. So.
by split decision. In the red corner.
So I just finished my fight against Jen Millen. I felt like I maybe lost round one. I felt like she landed a lot more shots than I did. Picked it up in round two. I just did what my coach told me to do. Told me to throw punches and then followed up with a kick. Lots of kicks, and I basically chased her around the ring, just landing shots. And in the third round, just the same, but more of it. Finished her off in round three. It was my first fight. It was pretty nerve-wracking and a bit of a roller coaster, a bit of a blur, but yeah, I was pretty happy with the result. So it's funny because I did feel somewhat calm. Everyone who congratulated me afterwards said I looked really good up there and looked really composed and had really good technique. It doesn't feel so much when you're up there yourself, but overall, I'm gonna have to trust my fans that I did a good job and that everything looked good. Physically, I feel 100%. I don't feel anything right now. Give me 24 hours or at least till the next morning. I don't know. I don't feel anything other than a bit of a bruise on my legs. That's about it. No game plan. What was I focusing on at the gym? Just my technique. Hands up, chin down. Lots of kicks, lots of lefts. I'm a southpaw, so lots of lefts. Back her into the corner and throw lots of knees. Fighting in front of all my friends and family was pretty exhilarating. I felt really good. I was pretty nervous just before I walked out. Actually, the most nervous I was when the bell went and we started fighting. So up until then, I was okay. I was nervous, but I was most nervous when the bell went. You just kind of feel a little tingly and feel like, is this really happening? What I'm going to be working on when I go back to the gym is just fine-tuning all my skills. Get 1% better every single day, and next time I'm in the ring, it'll show. All my skills will have improved. So, absolutely, I think the matchup between me and Jen was pretty good. Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to fight her again. Absolutely, yes, I would love to get back into the ring. Well, when the next fight card happens, I want to be part of it. Absolutely, 100%.